This next segment we're calling Wheel of Verses. We both
Wheel
chose
of Versus.
we both
Sorry.
chose five characters from the movies or topics we just discussed in a playground-like setting where we were captains. We went back and forth. It was a little fair. We did realize we made a huge mistake.
What's that?
Neither one of us chose Daredevil.
We didn't. We're bad captains. It's the opposite of gym class because the two fat guys get to pick the teams.
That's how it should be, to be honest.
All right, I got the Punisher from Punisher Warzone, Howard the Duck, Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance, Captain America 1979 from the first movie, and Man Thing.
All right, I got Hulk, Nick Fury, Silver Surfer, Blade, and Thing. So we're gonna each spin the wheel once. Whoever it lands on, discuss who would win that fight. 5 rounds. We will keep tally of who wins each fight. Whoever has the most out of 5 fights at the end will be this episode's champion.
No.
Go ahead and spin on you. Ready?
All
Let
right.
me know who you get.
I got Captain America 1979.
I got Nick Fury. That is a good battle in my opinion, to be honest.
I think Captain America would win. Maybe not the 79 edition.
Well, that's what the edition we're talking about. And same with me. I got the Hasselhoff, no Sam Jackson.
Honestly, you might take this. He's got guns and stuff.
He does have guns, and he's very macho. I remember in the same scene I was talking about earlier about the flushing, somebody said like so and so's alive, and he goes, "Are you sure? Because I killed him myself." And I was just like, "Oh,
yeah." I think Nick Fury, Agent of Shield, would take this.
All right, tally one for me. I have Thing.
I got Ghost Rider. This would be an interesting fight.
It would, because it's the battle of the elements. I mean, like, one's like a fire devil.
One's a guy made of rocks.
Yeah, just rocks.
Don't know. I guess maybe Ghost Rider could win this because he can do that thing where he like stares into someone's eyes and makes them see all the bad things they did in their life and then they like die. But also Ben Grimm is the nicest guy in comic books. He's like the nicest superhero. So it's like, I don't know who would win.
I'm not very familiar with Thing. Fantastic Four was not my favorite.
Yeah.
So does Thing like Hulk switch back, or is he Thing?
No, he's the Thing 24/7.
Okay. I didn't know if he was ever a person.
No,
because I was gonna say if he switched back to human form, Ghost Rider would be like, "Gotcha."
So, yeah. No. He's the one character from Fantastic Four that can't turn their powers off.
I think I'm gonna give it to Ghost Rider. He's got a motorcycle and chains,
I also think Ghost Rider. I was gonna say the same thing.
I feel like something to do with the chains and the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crisp those rocks.
Yeah. Give yourself one.
All right, I got 1 point. It's looking like I'm getting Howard the Duck.
I got Hulk. Fun fact.
You win.
Well, we have to discuss it. Hold on. Fun fact about my spinner.
Yeah.
Randomly, Hulk is on a green spot. I like.
Oh, that.
Okay. Super random. So I picture Hulk,
Bruce
Banner walking into a bar.
Okay.
There's Donald Duck. Donald Duck.
Yeah. Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck gets a little raunchy.
He walks in and he's got his cigar, and he says some snarky thing like, "What are you doing here?" And he gets all green and all Hulk-like. And he walks over, and Howard the Duck's like, "You want this Playboy?"
I imagine it like this. So this is Howard the Duck, right? My finger, and this is the Hulk, and he just goes, and Howard the Duck is and it's like a scene in a cartoon where Howard the Duck's like head is sticking out of the ground, and he's like, "Oh, yo, ouch."
Yeah. Now, looking at my list, did you expect Howard the Duck to beat anyone?
I don't think so. You can't do anything. I got Man Thing.
Silver Surfer.
Oh, interesting. You definitely win because Silver Surfer is cosmic and Man Thing lives in a swamp. So you could just use lasers and space stuff to just zap the shit out of him.
And I can just like ride my surfboard around you.
Yeah. You could surf the swamp. Yeah.
All right.
So you technically win because you got 3 points,
Do we
but
need to spin for the last one?
no.
I'm just kidding. You can't. What can you? I got Blade.
I got the Punisher. This is
Okay, now-
interesting.
Now this is. I'll say right off the bat. I personally think Punisher is stronger, muscular. Like he.
Okay,
If it
but
was a fist
Blade
fight- if it was a fist fight, no weapons.
Blade is
No,
a half Dracula, so
I
he
was
does
gonna
have
say-
superhuman
I was
strength.
gonna say no biting. That is true.
Yes.
I'm just going from without thinking about that.
Yeah. So I think this is interesting because Punisher mostly uses guns, while Blade has a sword.
At least in the movies, even
Yes.
though Blade Punisher is human.
Yeah.
Is he as like? Is he super strong, just like Kingpin? Like Kingpin can take a beating. Can Punisher?
Punisher can take a beating, but he's like a human. So like if he, gets shot in the leg, he's shot in the leg the rest of the
Right.
movie.
But
You know what I mean?
yeah, but Blade doesn't use guns, does he?
No, that's what I said. Blade mostly uses
Yeah.
swords, whereas Punisher's a gun guy. So
Yeah,
I think
just-
long range, Punisher
but
might
does-
have this.
But does Blade have super speed, like Edward Cullen?
I don't think so. Because
Okay.
he's only half Dracula. So
Okay.
I think he has superhuman strength and he doesn't need blood as often as a full Dracula would. But I don't know the extent of Blade's powers that well. He's not a character I'm well versed in.
Same.
I think this is a toss-up. I think Punisher could take it alone on he has guns and could just shoot him.
Mhm.
But also I
Sure.
think
It's-
Blade
he-
could maybe get him. I don't
I
know.
think Punisher would show up in an armored truck. Like he
Oh
would
yeah,
just-
he's got his van.
Yeah, he'd just show up, take him.
He's got that minigun and he's just like
Yeah. I think I'll give it to you. You got Punisher.
all right, you were the champion of episode 1. Yeah,
All
we
right.
gotta get a title belt. We'll
Yeah.
spend $10,000. We'll get a custom one made.
We don't see each other all that often.
It's okay.
All right, that was Wheel of Versus. I hope y'all liked it.
Wheel of Versus.